Hello, everybody, and welcome to more I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu, and things. So the last time we streamed, we played through Gorister's story. Gorister was standing right here, but now he's in his own little private hell again because apparently Am was not happy with him, etc., etc., etc. So the next person's story who we're going to be playing is Ellen's. Riki! Oh my god! What is up? How are you? I'm so happy to see your beautiful face! Alright, so let's start Ellen's story. As a warning, this game is very adult, very graphic content. Ellen's story in particular, does deal with, some issues. So just warning is if you don't like themes of harassment of a variety that women often deal with in society, I would perhaps click away. But until then, otherwise, it's time for Ellen's story. Bye, Ellen.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face.
She's pretty.
Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
So it seems like...
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Oh, we're gonna learn why yellow makes you sweat, girl. Listen. So, obviously, it seems like in this particular instance, Am is teasing Ellen with the idea of a way to actually destroy Am. Whether he's telling the truth or not, you can come up with your own ideas for that, I suppose. And we'll make this an Ellen save. So I have the walkthrough up here. I'm gonna try to play this as blind as I can. Hopefully I don't ruin everything. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if you guys are into the story enough, we'll do another playthrough. But anyway, if I remember correctly, there's really nothing else that we can do except go into the pyramid here. So we're gonna do that.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Yes, indeed. And I believe...
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Oh. Yeah, so obviously he hasn't been feeding them at all. He's been using other methods to keep them alive, and he is now teasing her with water. I do remember this place.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
Yeah, she clearly has an issue with the color yellow.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
I'm kind of worried about...
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
I really want to do well by this game, but... Alright. Let's see how well we can do with her story. Okay, see if we can use this monitor.
Sure,
there's
baby.
the water.
Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Can you push the button?
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out.
Okay, so there's some
thing,
kind of feature in there.
Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Hello, the Strig.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Except I can't seem to get to the other channel.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? Sure, baby. Show me where I...
Hey, Mr. Toasty! Okay. Push the monitor. Okay, now there we go.
Hit the lottery!
Ooh!
Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
I like Ellen. She has a lot of spunk. A little bit more. I mean, Gorster had a little bit of attitude, but I feel like Ellen has a lot of spunk. I have not read, actually, the short story, Mr. Toasty. I have it. I bought the book years ago, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and read it. I really have to sometime. After I saw a playthrough of this game for the first time many, many years ago, I immediately went and bought the book because I was just so impressed with the storytelling, and the author voices the supercomputer. It's just very cool. What is up with you, the Strig? I've just been living life. I'm very happy it's the weekend. This week at my job was super stressful. Okay. So, looking at the walkthrough here, because I would like to get a good ending for this poor lady. You hear that sound? That sound is coming from this sparking wire over here.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Let's see if we can fix them or take them.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer.
Oh,
I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Cool. Alright, so we know Ellen used to be an electrical engineer, so there's something we've learned about her. Yeah, same Strig. It is rainy here on Long Island. Lame. Alright. Alrighty. So, I believe we're supposed to go over here.
Still thirsty after all these years.
And this is where the secret passage was. So...
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Oh, all of the not wanting to go down there. I mean, at least it's red and not yellow. Oh, you do? You live on Long Island too? I live in Nassau County. I don't know how close you live there. Right, here we go. Okay. So let's go down here.
An Egyptian burial chamber.
I remember this screen.
Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
She just talks to him like he's just, oh, I love it. Like, I don't know.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Yeah, I remember this room. You see there's all of this keypad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a little far for me. Not like crazy far, but yes, a very rare football lens. Okay. So let's go over here.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place. Not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
Forceps. I believe we want to take the forceps. Nice. Okay.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you.
She's obviously also very angry. There was something I forgot to get here. Oh, yes. This piece of fabric. It's yellow.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
There's no reason to be ashamed of panic attacks. Listen, as somebody who suffers from anxiety, you're fine,
I've
girl.
got to face the yellow.
Yes, you must face your fears and face everything. That is how you beat Am, apparently. No, I know that's how you beat Am. 'Cause, you know. Okay. So now we need to...
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Oh, it's not because she hates the sun, but you'll find out why she hates the color yellow. Alright, so we need to use
Why
this
does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Yes.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Okay. So now we need to get to the other room.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never
no,
could
I've
have done this
before.
if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay.
Yeah,
Now that I got the cup,
he's definitely off snoozing somewhere. Well, I also have the walkthrough open because with the way that this game works is it's going to be nearly impossible to beat if we don't do it quite the right way. And also we want these characters to have happy ending. I already fucked up the first character. Gorster I didn't get the best ending for. Wah wah, crying. Okay, so I think probably the next thing we're gonna probably want to do is use the cup. Well, can I?
Can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
I think I can take it off. I think. Alright, so we want to use the cup with the water.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Okay, I assume you want to drink it. Yep, okay. Yeah, we want to drink 2 cups of water.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Probably not a bad idea.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Alright. Passage?
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. It's locked.
I'm assuming this might unlock it.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse.
What? I think she's starting to crack, guys.
So, how's the You dirty... What? I went to the Tudex. Small box. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? So, how... What?
You're supposed to be able to talk to him, if I remember correctly.
So, how... Watch it!
Maybe we have to try to use this? Aha!
Stand clear.
Hi. Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Oh, yay. Oh, bye, Strig.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
Okay.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
To kill a supercomputer?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Okay.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
a terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Maybe that's where the M components
Can the
are.
sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
The Master. Right.
Who is
Who's
the Master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and
Hey-
body
hey,
of
Curry.
Am. I serve that whom I serve.
This game is fucked up,
Come
and that's
on,
why I
give
love
me
it.
a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
This is probably either the most fucked up or the second most fucked up story in the game. I don't know which, really.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Okay, so I have a feeling we're going to be throwing the water onto it. Oh, okay, yeah.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Oh, she's smiling now. Let's see. And we have to use the forceps.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? These forceps look like the tool I use.
Right.
Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Maybe. Aha.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Probably. Twice. Now we want to put on the blindfold again. Okay. We want to take out this gem.
Aha! This sapphire's loose.
Okay. Oh, I remember this screen. Okay. As you can see, there are 2 gems, so I assume we need to put the gem in here.
Absolutely! Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Okay. So we've got that working now. And
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
beautiful.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Now, I wanted to
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Okay. I assume I have to use the...
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Okay, I assume we're going to put this back into Anubis now. Oh, I think we keep it through here.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip.
Hello.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Nice.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
Wow.
It figures. Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey. That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Yeah, so if you want to know what's in here,
It's so confining inside.
whoops. We also need to enter these.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's jump into the sarcophagus.
I won't get inside the sarcophagus. I'd suffocate in that little box. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I fucked it up.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron.
You?
I used to be so proud of graduating. Nothing's happening. I remember when... Nothing's happening. This security key... Nothing's happening.
I think I fucked it up.
Nothing's happening.
No.
It's locked.
Now it's locked. Okay.
I used to be so proud. Nothing's happening. I remember. Nothing's happening. That sounds like a...
Right, so that opens that.
I won't get inside the sarcophagus. I'd suffocate in that little box.
Talk to him. He'll give you the password to the sarcophagus. Enter it.
It's so confining inside.
Huh. It's definitely not working the way it's supposed to. I'm genuinely lost. Hmm. Let me see what I can do here. Because I'm totally lost at this point. Wait, what? Type the access code, leave the keypad, push the circle. Alright, hold on.
That sounds like...
How?
That sounds like a lot.
It says push the sarcophagus, then use it twice.
It's so confining inside. I won't get inside the sarcophagus. I'd suffocate in that little box. I won't get inside the sarcophagus. I'd suffocate in that little box.
But you're supposed to go into the sarcophagus. I remember this part. I genuinely think the game is somehow bugged out. Huh. Do I have to push water on him again? I wonder.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. I used to be... Nothing's happened. I won't get inside. I won't get inside the sarcophagus.
Why will you not get inside the sarcophagus? What did I miss? Right. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I've looked at 4 walkthroughs now, and they all say to do exactly what I'm doing, and it's not working. Let's see. It keeps just telling me to enter the sarcophagus. But she won't get in.
I won't get inside the sarcophagus. I'd suffocate in that little box. Hey, Anubis, wake up! Your mother wears army sandals! Yeah, it's deactivated, all right. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. Back where you belong, little rom chip.
Okay, now he's back.
So? Can you help me with anything?
Maybe I need to
You
talk to him
cannot
more.
escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Correct.
Nice chat.
Maybe now that it says you can front
You
your
ain't
fears, I
got
can
no
use
choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
None.
No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
So, I'm gonna save here. I just looked through literally 5 different walkthroughs, and none of them say that you need to talk to Anubis. They just say get the code and don't say anything else to him. Clearly not true. Okay. Alright. We've got these controls here. We need to, I think, go through all of these. Let's see.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
So this is more about her.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
I mean, for everybody but her in her class to be using dope, that's a little weird.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
What does that matter? I know.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
And I think
I'm back, Ellen.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
So yes, this was obviously a serial rapist of some kind that she was attacked with, and this is why she hates the yellow.
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night?
Yes.
Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Okay, so, as Anubis said, and as is the theme of this game, we need to make sure that we do not let our fears conquer us, so we are going to fight back.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. Oh my God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
I do remember this place.
It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
And this wiring.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Let's go down here. Thank God, the horrible sound is gone. Oh! Okay. You want to go back over here to these workstations?
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Yes, we were already here.
Top database station. Enter numeric password.
I would assume the year we were raped on the elevator.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Subject of inquiry. Let's see. Allied Master Computer. I would assume we want to ask for the Allied Master Computer. We can ask it about anything we want. Let's ask.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So,
There was a speaker in the first room.
then what have I got?
There was a speaker in the first room. Okay, so let's go get that. Yeah, so you notice how it said lockout by a 2-to-1 majority. If you remember, the supercomputer is all of the three computers. I believe it was the Russian, the Chinese, and the American computer together. So clearly, there's some level of separation between these three computers, even though they are amalgamated into one. Clearly, it seems like they have some kind of, I guess, autonomy between the three of them. Like,
Come to mama.
let's take the speaker. Hey, Blacktails, yes! I have no mouth, but I must stream! Except I do have a mouth, although I do must stream. This is my streaming time for Saturday afternoons. Alright, so we got that. So now we need to hook it up to the wiring by the elevator. Because remember, there was some information output that was not wired to anything. So I believe we can go do that. Sense of what all these sounds are.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Ooh. Okay.
Are you Anne?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
It's hard to hear this over the sound bites. I apologize. I can't change that, but
More riddles?
I'm Anne's innocence. One of the original three computers that the superpowers constructed.
yeah, well, she gets happier as shit stops getting
Which
terrible.
computer are you?
Doesn't matter. It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy.
Pose?
More important, I don't.
That is important. I'll give you that.
How do I know you're not just one of Anne's practical genius?
I'll help you.
Okay.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here in the trees,
Oh my god. Can Anne overhear us?
not the water running. You see, we're not completely endless. We got near to the wall for a minute. If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful raid.
Okay, so this thing definitely seems to want to help us.
Can you point out some essential component of Anne so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll go down.
That's not good.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the second.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God.
Oh,
The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Anne hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you far down here? You gave it birth. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Anne has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on mirrors forever.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
apparently not. Alright.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Oh, hey! There's a CD-ROM over here where the jewel was. Ah ha ha ha. I assume we're gonna have to go back to that workstation and use the middle one.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Why not?
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
like our last step is to go back and talk to our little Egyptian god slave over here.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments.
Okay.
That is your reward for facing your fears.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
I didn't get her best ending either, it seems like.
Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. I have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
And now you also understand why she was trapped the way she was. Okay, so I believe our dear friend Benny here is next. And I remember Benny's story being a pain in the dick. So this should be fun.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm
Tells
giving
everybody
you
this is their
a
favorite.
chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Well, doesn't this place look interesting? Oh.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
That's not good.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I'm in no shape for climbing back up.
Yeah. We're supposed to be... Oh, here we go. These caves in the back. See, that's hard
I
to
haven't
see.
eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Okay, we want to go into here.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Yes! Oh god, I remember this story. It's a pain in the butt. Oh god, I remember this. Okay.
A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Let's talk to this elder.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
'Cause
ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
Am is playing some kind of god. Well, he's always playing some kind of god, really. Okay. Over here and head to the right.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
Dude, I would bust that shit open. Alright, well, let's take...
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Ooh. Okay. Are we supposed to walk and come back? Alright, yeah, to take another piece. This one we're not gonna eat. Okay.
This looks like
Yes.
what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Jesus Christ, dude! This is some, like, fucking, like, prehistoric, yet also technologically filled village, and you're talking about fucking welfare. Good job, 11 out of 10. Okay. Let's give the fruit to the child.
Oh, thank you for food.
Okay.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
The lottery.
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Yep.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
Yeah, but if he's gonna eat you all eventually, what the fuck cares,
What are these
man?
sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Okay. It wanted me to take something from up there, but I can... It wanted me to take food from up there, but I can also take it from the tree, so I'll just take it from the tree. Okay. So, since he said that his mother used to chew it for him first... Maybe his mother will chew it for us.
Amazing. This woman
God.
digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Alright, well, you ate at least, as gross as that is.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Okay.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Ooh.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay. So I think we need to go to
The village is quiet today.
sacrifice.
Too quiet.
Sacrificial episodes. I think it's down here.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Because it's sacrifice time, motherfucker! It's true.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Yep. Oh, here's the elder.
Latana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Okay.
Who?
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Aha.
That's the mutant child's mother.
Oh, she got chosen.
Who?
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
To eat her instead. Let's just watch it.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Jesus Christ, man. Laser beam!
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
All you care about is food, dude. Think about someone other than yourself. Maybe that's your lesson, boy. Okay.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
I don't know. Alright. So we need to go back.
Looks like it's empty.
We need to go back to the graves. So we need to notice these now have heads on here, so we need to talk to them.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
What? What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Okay, so they want proof that he has changed. Hello, Mama Shelties. Okay. So we need to go talk to the boy again.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
Aww.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go back to the elder's place. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fuck this up or not, so... I have to keep walking in and out until he's not there, because he's supposed to not be here unless I didn't finish talking to him. I felt like telling him to run away might not have been very nice, because I need to show compassion, y'all. Let's see.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to AM machine.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay. I think that's what I needed. Okay, I screwed this up. I'm supposed to go talk to what's his name's grave again. Let's see.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
I can't take it while he's here.
I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Maybe I do need to say that I can't care for him. I feel like that was mean, but...
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
This is what I wanted.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Now if I go in here, he shouldn't be here.
This is where the village elder lives.
Stop it. Ugh. Why is he still not here?
He's motioning towards the video monitor. He's motioning towards the video monitor. There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Speaking in the third person, am, which is I, am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
Okay.
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it.
I know.
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Speaking in the...
Again, I don't know exactly what it is that is happening. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I need to I think I need to use these other like
I can barely carry myself. I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do?
Give us proof.
using something because this motherfucker's still in here.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to Old Man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
I am totally lost.
Manna from heaven. This is the cave where the boy and his mother live.
Maybe I need to give this to him again.
Oh, thank you for food.
I wish I could...
Many villagers...
Look,
Thank...
this is where the village elder lives.
He's still in here.
Manna from heaven. He's not interested.
This is very annoying. Hi, Shay.
It's a goddamn supermarket! The village elder must be out gathering
Good.
food.
Okay, I don't know why visiting that triggered that, but okay. I want to take this bag. Give it to me. I will steal the lottery bag. Therefore, no more sacrifices. Because... But! I say so. Bitch. Now that I have the bag, I have to go show it to him.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Okay, let's talk to him.
I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
Oh, did I hide it there? No. Okay. Maybe I can hide it in the graves. Let's see. Steal the lottery bag. Okay, I need to get another piece of... I have a piece of fruit. I need to go back to the graves now.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
Okay.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
That's what I was hoping for.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Oh.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Okay.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
There we go. We've given up something that we wanted so badly to show compassion. That's exciting. Are you not hearing me, Shay? Because I'm hearing me on my end. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to sleep in that cave again, apparently. Walk 2. There we go.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
I don't know, but being that you hit the bag, I have a feeling it's gonna be the bad. Let's see. Alright, well.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Okay.
This is the cave where the boy and his mother live. Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
Sure.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Well, I think we know where this is going. Yep. I'm gonna go grab his mother's skull, because that's not fucking creepy at all.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
Okay.
It's not just built into the wall, it's part of the wall.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. There's a loose wire among these vines.
Okay. Let's see. I got his mother's head. Now I have to take some food.
Ah, manna from heaven. Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Okay.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Okay.
I coughed up blood the Okay, here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've got the wood, got the wire. I think if we take this back to the kid...
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
Alright, cool. So now he's in the hidey hole.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid.
Ooh.
I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help. Are you M? Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Aha! So it seems like the Russian and Chinese computers aren't really happy with them after all.
Who is the Russian? Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you? You know who I am? Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
What's happening right now? So, well, this is Benny. So basically Am sent him here, and he's trying to get some food, but he needs to prove to the people whom he, I guess, killed in battle during the Cold War that he's capable of understanding and compassion, which he's done, but now we have to try to break out from Am's shackles.
How can you help me? Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most. I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now? You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures. What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible? The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Cool.
Thanks for your help.
I might be able to take this motherfucker down after all. Oh, hold on. Oh god, my computer. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Shut up. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to use the bed and go to sleep, see what happens the next day. We hit the kid, so...
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Well, were you not awake when that happened? Okay. Oh,
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Uh-oh. I think I know what we need to do here.
Who? Tada Stramwan Bank.
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Natana Shama Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Offer to take the child's place, yeah.
Nukom Vitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude.
I know why.
Compassion. For me.
I just realized why. I walked into that room with the griffin before I was supposed to, and I think that's why.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
Oh, what? God, well, you would probably want to watch the VOD, but in short, we learned that Ellen, she was married, she had a miscarriage, her life kind of fell apart, she got a job at a new place, and she was cornered by a serial rapist in an elevator, and was horribly, horribly assaulted, and she had to kind of push past the pain of that and fight back. She got to mess, with a little bit of Am's circuitry. We got to learn a little bit about exactly what Am was doing, but I realized because she was afraid of the color yellow, I walked into that room by accident with the cup that I was supposed to get the blindfold first. That must be why she didn't get the best ending. We got Benny's best ending at least. I don't know. Anyway. I think I'm going to end for today because I'm not going to have time to finish any more of these guys, but I think tomorrow we should be able to finish this because we've got Nimdoc left, we've got Ted left, and then things. So I'm actually going to end a little early, but tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern we will pick up on more. I have no mouth and I must scream. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out this afternoon. I'll see you guys 7 p.m. tonight for some more Neverwinter. If you guys play Neverwinter, or if you're in our guild, let me know. Because maybe we'll do some guild stuff. Maybe we'll, I don't know, just chill, whatever. I hope you guys come hang out in the public Discord and all that jazz. I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon.